Japan's transportation system is a remarkable blend of tradition and innovation. From its breathtaking landscapes to bustling cities, one extraordinary creation unifies them all: the N700 series Shinkansen bullet train. But the story doesn't end there. In this video, we'll unravel the fascinating world of Japan's latest endeavor, a bullet train twice as fast as its predecessors. The bullet trains have one and only one purpose: to make people go from point A to B fastest and safest. Sure, Japan has excellent roads and cars, but most people use bullet trains because of their swiftness and quickness. This engineering marvel was formed after World War II, and today it has carried more than 10 billion passengers. Interestingly enough, the train can go up to 320 km per hour, faster than most roads allow for cars. Thanks to the bullet train, we've seen the world's third largest economy boom. But now, Japan is taking an even bigger initiative by launching a bullet train twice as fast as the regular N700 series bullet train. This train will cut the time from one city to another by half, boosting Japan's economy further. But how they've cut this time in half and let the train go twice as fast is by simply changing one component of the train, the wheels. Using magnetic levitation, these new trains will be the first ones to levitate 10 centimeters in the air. But how exactly will this help? Well, by eliminating friction that comes from the rail track and the wheels, the levitating bullet train will go twice as fast. A lot of people have safety concerns and whether or not this train will last for a long time. But don't worry, we're covering every aspect of this train, so stick to the end of the video. Firstly, this line has proven to be quite controversial from a cost point of view, an environmental point of view, and lastly, a safety point of view. However, that didn't stop Japan from investing a whopping $64 billion, which many people might call a gamble. The project is nearly completed, and everyone is wondering how it will do in real life. We all know that Japan is quite famous for its railway system. Well, being the first country to develop a high-speed train, it has come a long way. Moreover, back in the day, the Japanese people were just as skeptical of the high-speed trains as the rest of the world. But it turned out to be one of the best ideas that boosted the country's economy a good bit. Moreover, a lot of people after World War II thought that the railway system would be obsolete in the future due to the exciting airway travel. Well, we're here and you're here, and all of us can safely say that the railway system is still booming. Japan is at the forefront of transportation technology, and its levitating train system is one of the most innovative and exciting developments in recent years. Maglev trains, as they are known, use magnetic levitation to float above the tracks, allowing them to reach speeds of over 500 km per hour. This is significantly faster than conventional trains, which are limited by the friction between the wheels and the rails. Japan has been developing maglev technology since the 1970s, and in 2027 is expected to launch the world's first commercial maglev line, the Chao Shinkansen. This line will connect Tokyo and Nagoya in just 40 minutes, a journey that takes over 2 hours by conventional train. Maglev trains use a combination of superconducting magnets and electromagnets to float above the tracks. Superconducting magnets are very mighty and can generate a powerful magnetic field. Electromagnets are less powerful, but they can be switched on and off quickly. The superconducting magnets are located on the underside of the train cars, and the electromagnets are situated in the guideway, which is the elevated concrete structure that the train travels on. When the train moves, the superconducting magnets create a magnetic field that repels the electromagnets in the guideway. This creates a lifting force that levitates the train above the tracks. In addition to levitating the train, the magnets are also used to propel the train forward. This is done by changing the polarity of the electromagnets in the guideway. When the polarity of the electromagnets reverses, the train is pulled forward or backward. So, how will the new $64 billion project benefit the citizens of Japan? Well, you might be surprised. There are several benefits to using maglev trains over conventional trains. First, maglev trains are much faster. The Cho Shinkansen will be the fastest train in the world with a top speed of 505 km per hour. This means that passengers will be able to travel between Tokyo and Nagoya in just 40 minutes, which is a significant reduction in travel time. Second, maglev trains are smoother and quieter than conventional trains. This is because there is no friction between the train and the tracks. As a result, passengers can expect a more comfortable ride. Third, maglev trains are more environmentally friendly than conventional trains. They use less energy and produce fewer emissions. This is because maglev trains do not need to overcome the friction of the wheels on the rails. But despite these fancy benefits, the train system isn't away from criticism. So let's talk about the challenges it has faced and this project is still facing. One of the biggest challenges of maglev trains is the cost of construction. Maglev tracks are much more expensive to build than conventional train tracks. The guideway must be precise and smooth for the magnets to work correctly. Another challenge is that maglev trains must be compatible with existing train infrastructure. This means that new maglev lines need to be built from scratch. This can be a time-consuming and expensive process. Despite the challenges, Japan is committed to developing maglev technology. The Cho Shinkansen is just the beginning, and the government plans to build a network of maglev lines nationwide. Maglev trains have the potential to revolutionize transportation in Japan. They can make travel between significant cities much faster and more convenient. They can also help to reduce carbon emissions and create new jobs. Japan's maglev train system is being watched closely by other countries worldwide. China is already building its own maglev line, and other countries such as the United States and Germany are also considering developing maglev technology. If maglev trains become widely adopted, they could have a significant impact on the global transportation landscape. They could make it possible to travel between major cities in different countries in a few hours. This could boost trade and tourism and make the world more interconnected. In addition to the Cho Shinkansen, there are several other maglev projects underway in Japan. One of the most notable is the Yamanashi maglev test line, located in the Yamanashi prefecture. This test line has been used to test various maglev technologies and set several speed records. Japan's levitating train system is a marvel of modern engineering. It is the fastest train in the world and has the potential to revolutionize transportation in Japan and worldwide. While there are some challenges to overcome, Japan is committed to developing maglev technology and making it a mainstream transportation option. But what about you? Do you think this $64 billion project will change the world of transportation? Or will it become a failed project like many others around the globe? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon for future mega projects like these. Until next time, peace.